The following video is presented for educational and informational purposes only. All content reflects my personal experiences, opinions, and commentary. Any company names, individuals, or identifying details have been altered, removed, or anonymized. The goal of this video is to provide insight into common recruitment practices used by certain commission-based or multi-level marketing organizations and engage critical thinking for job seekers. This video is not intended to harass, defame, or target any specific company or individual. Viewer discretion is advised.
There is going to be a $1,000 training bonus, but this isn't paid out at the completion of training, because remember I said it could take up to 8 weeks. Of course, we're not going to wait till 8 weeks to pay you. So just like any other company, when you first start off, it's 2 weeks out. After that, we do run on a weekly pay period. Okay. Then it's going to be performance pay plus the bonuses and incentives, where average weekly earnings are anywhere between $900 to $1,400 is minimum, and that is also it's typically more, but I like to give after tax.
So wait, I'm confused. Is it minimum? So is that minimum? Is that guaranteed, or is it commission based since it's performance pay? The $900 or $1,400?
The $900 to $1,400 is typically what individuals are making after undergoing our training, which is the performance pay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever worked at commissions-based pay before?
Kind of. I used to sell. Well, I mean, I don't know if this counts, but when I was in high school, I used to sell some of the green stuff on the side, and you don't get paid unless if you make a sale. So, but I don't do any of that anymore. That was back in the day, back when it was illegal, but now they got all the shops out here. I used to sell that. So, but not anymore.
Okay.
I used to make a lot of money back in the day, but.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, the sales is sales, right? And that is what the entry level is looking like. Now, as an assistant manager in the AM role, once promoted to this role, the salary is $1,000 per week with bonuses and incentives. These individuals are making $2,000 to $3,000 per week minimum. And branch management is when the growth starts to happen a little bit more, or there's more opportunity. Annual earnings are anywhere between $85,000 to $100,000 per year. However, high performers are able to scale their income to a 6-7 figure multiple salary. Multiple six-figure salary. There we go. That was a tongue twister. Now, because we do have a lot of training to cover, we work a full-time schedule from Mondays to Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., and then Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Now, this is not a permanent schedule. This is just to cover a lot more ground. That's why we don't work 2 to 3 days a week, because then, it would defeat the purpose and people would get promoted into management after like 3 or 5 years.
We're trying to get out there and get this work done and move up the ladder ASAP, like like lightning speed.
Yeah, I would say not as more fast, but more efficiently. Like not having to go through all the extra obstacles, not having to learning how to have conversations, just like all the extra things that typically business owners learn throughout their journey and that set them back a little bit more. Our goal is to just have them already prepared for what's yet to come. And even then, we still can't teach everything in those on their own.
I already got like a lot of those skills. I kind of got like a gift of gab. I used to be able to sell ice to an Eskimo, but yeah, this right here sounds like it aligns with my chakra goals. Like I've been kind of training for this my whole life. I've always
that. That's a great mentality, Mr. Malvo, and I love your enthusiasm. Unfortunately, I'm not the final decision maker, so I'm just gonna put the notes off. I'll put in a good word though. But from here on out, what you can expect is I do appreciate you for joining me today. Just be on the lookout for a phone call. If you do receive that phone call, there will also be an email attached to that shortly after to schedule you for the in-person interview. However, if you do not hear from us, it just means that we moved forward with another candidate, and we'll always wish you well in your future endeavors. You have an amazing rest of your day, Mr. Chris. Thanks for joining once again.
You too. Let's get this money.
Heck yeah, I love it. Bye.
All right, bye. So, as we see, I think the wig passed. I don't think she noticed, but it's another DevilCorp. The same opportunities, opportunities for you to work and for them to make money. But hey, I'm having fun, guys. I hope you're enjoying these, and there will be more to come. And I will keep pushing the line between silly and serious. Okay. If you got any good ideas, anything you'd like to see in the next interview, go ahead and drop them in the comments and let me know. All right. Like always, guys, stay above average. See you in the next one.